So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would think the midfield giant, Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence in a destructive role, or drive his team forward with his constructive passing. I think he's your dream midfielder.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That's gone a long way up and away. Matic. Sergio Ramos with a delicate ball. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And out to safety. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Royce. Cristiano Ronaldo. Royce. Now the pass. Lukaku. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Messi with a long pass out wide. Royce. Matic boots it upfield. It's a loose ball. It is a corner. Has a hit! Clears it out of harm's way.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Aimed long and direct. It's Sergio Ramos. That's lovely. Royce gets it back. Brings it forward. Pepe does well there. Alert. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Now it's Vardy. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Iniesta. Matic pumps it upfield. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Sergio Ramos. Now it's Koke. Looks to slip it through. A chance! It's well blocked and back out it comes. Koke passes it through. Away from immediate danger. Needed a better pass there. And it's Matic. Messi looks to dink one in. That'll be a corner. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Matic knocks it towards the front. He's in space and looking for options. Nicely controlled. Koulibaly gets it away, and that's off target.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Koulibaly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Maggio. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Maggio. Cristiano Ronaldo plays a clever pass. Clever play, and it is a goal kick. Who's going to make this theirs? PK goes on a charge down the left. Played out to the wing. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Aim forward. Royce. Maggio. Kadira. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's got through. Arnautovic lofted into the middle. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Koulibaly. Kadira. And it's Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo. Spoon forward. Lukaku with the ball through. Pepe gets good distance on it. Arnautovic tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maggio battles to win it back. Now it's Royce. Maggio. Ball is over the line. Royce with the cross. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's dealt with that well. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bale tries the route one option. That had to be more accurate. Has gone out. That had too much on it. Kadira. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Royce passes it through. Chance to shoot.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Maggio tries a through ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
And it's Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! He's away! In it goes! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Kadira. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Modric. What a throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jerome Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Lukaku hits it back. Lukaku looks to thread it through. Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Looks to slip it through. How about it? He's onto it, and it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Thrust towards the front line. Surely this will be the last chance. Chance to shoot, and he's on his way! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style.
Iniesta. And it's Modric. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vardy plays it out to the flank. Now it's Zapata. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Kadira. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, there was a real concentration on wider attacking outlets, and they got their tactics spot on. They found a vulnerability and played on it.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Matic must get the nod on this one. He offers both protection and creation by way of great athleticism and an intelligence that makes him look completely assured in the busiest of areas.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Goes wide. Royce plays it in. He's had a shot! It's there! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And the finish! They've scored! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Royce conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Played into the middle. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Up to meet it! Hits one! Good effort first time.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill.
Chiellini. Toni Kroos tries a long pass towards the front. Khedira did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Can he score? Nainggolan. Khedira. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lukaku demanding a quick ball here. And it's Vardy. It's come loose. Aim forward. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Now it's Vardy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jerome Boateng cuts it out. Thrust towards the front line. Arnautovic. Sergio Ramos. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Superb! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Listen, when...
Really well taken goal.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo with a delicate ball. Arnautovic. Nainggolan. And it's Raggi. Aimed long and direct. Lukaku. Arnautovic. Well, that had to be more accurate. Pepe tries the route one option. Now it's Vardy. Defenders on the back foot. Koke with the ball through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And so we're off again. Khedira hoops it upfield. Now it's Messi. Has it out wide now. There's no flag. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Look, there's some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Oh, glorious footwork! Lukaku, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Oh, good interception. Matic. Koke. Dashing forward at pace. Tries a through ball. Gets into some space. Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
They've managed to get it away. And it's Nainggolan. Khedira decides to play it back. Koke knocks it towards the front. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Nainggolan passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's in! And the comeback is complete! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Nainggolan. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Heads it! You can get that clear. Lobs it in gently. Great ball, and now the shot. It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Jerome Boateng. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Koulibaly. Mertens. Who's going to make this theirs? It's a long forward pass. Lukaku tries to get it forward quickly. Bale cuts it back. Away from immediate danger. And it's Matic. Matic tries to stroke it through. Bale. Bale's cross. He's dealt with that well. Zapata pumps it upfield. Dinks one in. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Matic. Sergio Ramos. Spoon forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Khedira goes long and forward. Oh, he's broken through. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Five minutes left on the clock. Done very well to intervene. Who's going to make this theirs? Bale. Bale. Goes through the middle. Top save! That shot was travelling. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. That's gone a long way up and away. Ramos. And that's that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, at the beginning of this game they were sloppy and they were found wanting, and I thought they were quite unprofessional when they conceded so early, and surely it should act as a wake-up call now for what lies ahead.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Ramos. Maggio. Cristiano Ronaldo. Khedira. Vardy with the ball through. Chance to shoot! Firmly met. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Nainggolan. Vardy. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Toni Kroos. Modric. Sergio Ramos. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Vardy. And it's Sergio Ramos. Vardy with the delivery. Smart save. They've scored! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Great leap! And oh! Fence has got rid of that. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Out to the left it goes. Kroos. Maggio cuts it out. Arnautovic. Tries a through ball. Good strong hand by the keeper. Looking for a corner. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
Chiellini. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. And it's Vardy. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Whipped in. Towering header! Cristiano Ronaldo passes it square. Toni Kroos plays it backwards, and they'll try again. He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Khedira, thrust towards the front line. It's the through ball, chance! Oh, he's broken through. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Yeah, He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Maggio pumps it upfield. Vardy, Messi, he's had a look. Now the pass. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Nainggolan. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed forward. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. It's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Steered out wide. Kroos with the cross. Too much on that, it's gone out. Maggio passes it through. Not offside that time.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Hoists it high. Vardy gets up to head it. It's come back out. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
Marcelo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to slip it through. Spoon forward. Nainggolan. And it's Vardy. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Modric knocks it towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo. Maggio goes long and forward. Brings it forward. A real chance to break. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Well played, he saw that coming. Nainggolan. Khedira. Matic pumps it forwards. And now they can launch a counter. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Tries a through ball. Arnautovic tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And the cutback. Modric. Toni Kroos. Maggio boots it upfield. It's come loose. Maggio with the ball through. Up to meet it! Matic, Modric, he's away, and he's cut it out. Maggio, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Looks to dink one in. Zapata finds himself offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Now the pass. Floats one over. Toni Kroos. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's a long forward pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jerome Boateng with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Promising cross. In it goes! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So all square with... It's there! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
Buffon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And he's there to hoof it away. Zapata, can he find a finish now? And that's been repelled. And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Ramos. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through. Hits it! And the ball's come out. Superb goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Buffon did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chance to shoot! Ronaldo! Superb! They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Royce. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Raggi tries a long pass towards the front. And he's cut it out. Messi. Khedira boots it upfield. Shapes the shoots! Back of the net! And they get themselves in front!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Ramos out to the flank, and the flag has stayed down. Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, and he probably didn't get the cleanest of contacts there either. You know, I think he went for too much power with his header.
It's a long forward pass. Khedira. Dinks one in. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Well, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Aim forward. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Maggio. Khedira. Messi. Looking to shoot! It's broken loose! Lukaku. Matic. Great challenge. Pepe.
Vardy can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
No question that's a foul. Messi gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Raggi. Full stop to that. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vardy with the delivery. This could fall anywhere. Goes long and forward. Cristiano Ronaldo pumps it upfield. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Khedira gets it back. Messi into the box. And it's Toni Kroos. Big chance! Khedira. Pepe gets into the right position to intercept. The half-time whistle goes.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter. And yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors can go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Royce passes it through. Done very well to intervene. He's there to get rid. And the finish! That is wonderful from Lukaku! And with that goal comes comfort! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Off the post! Now it's Royce. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku with the ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's anyone's ball. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Thrust towards the front line. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
To Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Played out to the right. Royce looking to get on the end of this. Gets up to head it! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Kadira tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Modric tries the route one option. Kadira knocks it towards the front. Who's going to make this theirs? He'll have a dip! That is wonderful from Lukaku! Oh, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Bale. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And the defence can get it clear. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Turns and goes back. Lukaku. Sergio Ramos produced a good ball to find Sergio Ramos, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. Now the pass. Decent looking ball. Massive leap! He scored! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Matic. Lukaku. Now it's Modric. It's a fabulous position. Royce. Maggio. Toni Kroos pumps it forwards. Lukaku, cut out in the nick of time, thrust towards the front line. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot at goal! That is wonderful from Lukaku! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Maggio tries a through ball, tries to dink it in. Towering header! He has done it!
Well, you know, thinking it...
And that's it. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for this contest. I just think their focus was derailed by the early goal, and it never looked like making a proper recovery.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin.